Many people who rely on food assistance are wondering if they're going to lose out on their benefits. The massive budget spending bill that was signed by President Trump is set to make significant cuts to the SNAP program. That's a program that was formerly known as food stamps. According to the California Budget and Policy Center, about 175,000 residents in the Bay Area are at risk of losing their benefits. Max Darrow talked to a mother who relies on that assistance to feed her family.
After another long night shift,
Soy janitor en la noche.
working as an overnight janitor, Deanna is back to work with the full-time job that gives her purpose, parenting. She's doing some prep work for tonight's dinner.
A mis niñas les gusta con arroz.
She and her husband both work to support their 3 kids, who are 5, 10, and 17, who all live together in this small San Jose apartment. But even with the both of them working,
Es difícil.
it's difficult, she says, to pay for basic necessities. So, like many families, hers is buoyed by SNAP, known as CalFresh locally. Food stamps help her buy the essentials,
Todo tipo de frutas, verduras.
fruits, veggies, and meat, so she can cook every meal. Going out to eat isn't really an option.
Si yo no tuviera CalFresh,
She says if she didn't have food assistance, she'd have to get another job just so her family could live paycheck to paycheck. And like many SNAP recipients across America right now, that thought is top of mind for Deanna.
That was a good one.
The Trump administration's so-called Big Beautiful Bill, which GOP lawmakers passed by a narrow margin, including a tie-breaking vote in the Senate by Vice President J.D. Vance,
The bill as amended is passed.
slashes billions of dollars in federal funding for SNAP. Over time, it will shift the bulk of the financial responsibility to individual states. The Trump administration says SNAP has failed those who truly need it, and the move will eliminate fraud, waste, and abuse. However, Leslie Baccio, the CEO of Second Harvest of Silicon Valley, says otherwise.
SNAP is the most effective anti-hunger program, and this is the largest cut in the history of the program.
Baccio says more than 100,000 households in Santa Clara and San Mateo counties receive SNAP benefits. If these benefits are, in fact, cut, how do you think that will affect the food bank?
Well, we know that when SNAP benefits are cut, our lines get longer.
And the timing couldn't be worse for food banks, currently trying to do more with less to serve a historic level of need. Baccio says Second Harvest currently serves about 500,000 people a month, from those living paycheck to children to seniors on fixed incomes.
It's going to be tough. There's no doubt about it. It's impossible to replace this kind of federal funding. I mean, we need real policy change, but until that happens, the burden is going to fall to the philanthropic sector. The burden is going to fall to all of us to decide how to take care of our neighbors.
Nothing has changed yet. Deanna says she's nervous and has a lot of questions.
sí estoy preocupada, pero si
However, she says she knows SNAP's future is out of her control. She hopes her situation doesn't change. But if it does, she says she'll do what she needs to do to ensure her family has food in the fridge.
¿Qué no te lo parto?
And in the present moment, she'll remain grateful for the status quo.
Second Harvest is urging people who are currently eligible to still apply for and continue using their SNAP benefits. They have a multilingual team who can answer questions and people may have about the changes moving forward.